My name is Anthony Reyes, and I'm going to be talking about migraines. What is a migraine? A migraine is a headache disorder where you get headaches that vary in intensity. It can cause moderate to severe pain that often feels like throbbing or pulsing in a specific area of your brain. Other symptoms include nausea, weakness, and being sensitive to light or sound. Migraines are common. More than 3 million cases have been confirmed in the United States alone. The biology of a migraine. A migraine can occur because of serotonin and estrogen levels changing due to waves of activity from excitable brain cells. When this happens to brain cells, this triggers chemicals like serotonin to narrow blood vessels. As a result, the lack of blood flow can cause weakness, dizziness, and a horrible headache. Other things that can cause migraines are flickering lights, certain foods or drinks, weather changes, and stress. Some symptoms of a migraine include depression, low energy, food cravings, neck stiffness, and frequent yawning. But a more serious symptom is aura. What aura is experiencing vision loss, tingling in your hands or face, and seeing zigzag lines in your vision. How migraines can detriment health. Migraines can detriment health because it can increase the risk of stroke. The reason why it can increase the risk of stroke is because when you have a migraine, your blood vessels are narrowed, and you get a stroke because of lack of blood going to your brain. Epilepsy is another condition that can develop due to the fact that when you're having a migraine, it causes you to be sensitive to light, and the sensitivity of flashing lights when having a migraine can develop. Some prevention/treatment strategies you can do is avoiding loud noises, avoiding bright lights, avoiding stress, doing yoga, and drinking caffeinated beverages like coffee. Some treatment strategies you can do to help your migraine include putting an ice pack on your forehead, taking ibuprofen, putting on sunglasses, taking over-the-counter drugs like Tipton or ibuprofen, and keeping your room dark while having the migraine. Some side effects from the treatment, from most of the strategies, like just being in a dark room or drinking coffee, there isn't really much side effect, but the ibuprofen and the Tipton, like I mentioned before, can cause dry mouth. It can cause somebody to feel heavy in the face, arms, legs, and chest, and it can cause somebody to feel very sleepy. The cost of a migraine. In order to help prevent a migraine, you can take over-the-counter drugs like ibuprofen or Tipton, and each drug can cost about $12. But emotionally, it's very taxing and just very tiring because you never know when you're gonna get the migraine. You can do preventive stuff to try and prevent it, but at the end of the day, when you get a migraine and you experience it and you have to lay in a dark room for a couple of hours and you have to repeat that process, it's just very tiring for somebody, and that's why it can lead to somebody to become depressed or to like get anxiety. And physically, it's dangerous because it can increase the chances of stroke, and the stroke is very dangerous because you can pass away from it. Exercise strategies that can help a migraine include aerobic activities like biking, swimming, walking, and running. And the reason these exercises help is because it helps reduce the frequency and severity of migraines and headaches.